Hi, everybody. This is Denver Rain at my sister's house. Today, I've been divinely guided to talk about self love, self value, and self care. The reason why this came up because a good friend of mine was telling me that over the weekend that she has been depressed and upset. She said because a lot of times she's been helping a lot of family members, and in the present and the past, she had let people come stay in her house without even paying rent, and then she continued to support them, such as buying clothing and food, whatever they need, coffee, whatever they need. And she said she didn't get anything in return. A lot of time they left and they were angry at her when she didn't continue to let them keep using her. And they went to talk about her to family members and friends. She said after she left, she felt broken. And I told her that maybe one of the reasons is that we find ourselves in that predicament because we're giving too much to someone and the other person's not giving back. So at the end of the day, our cup is empty because we don't pour it out to everybody else and we should put it into ourselves. And they see that. Some people, friends, take it as you're needy and I just use her when I can, and she's gonna be okay. And that's another part of being a narcissistic too. Being selfish and narcissistic. Because people come and just take what they can get and then just leave. The other thing I told her that sometimes you have to love yourself more than you love them. If a person doesn't meet you across the table and put in the same effort to show you that they appreciate you and they love you and they value you, you have to cut them off. Stop giving it to them, because still that's another way of giving your power to them. One thing I told her, I suggest that you cut off the supply and stop giving them. Because if it's causing you distress, that means somebody's taking advantage of your kindness and it's not feeling good and you recognizing it. So first of all, I also told her, start loving yourself. The energy you put into them, put it into yourself, because it's hurting you and it's draining you. And that's what people do when they take your power. They drain you and they just come to get filled up some more, whatever they could get from you, and they leave again and you still feeling empty again. And so to avoid these depressing episodes and feeling at loss and wealthless, and undervalued, you have to you have to leave them alone and start loving yourself. And that's when they're gonna start valuing you. They're gonna start looking, they're gonna see the change in you. Because loving yourself and valuing yourself is very important. That's standing in your truth. That's living in the divine. Living in your truth and thinking in your truth. So you got to stop people from hurting you. And if you have to cut them off, you have to cut them off. Because it's not healthy for you. And that's when we talk about mental health. When you do that, you can cause a person to go into a deep, deep, deep depression. And some people don't come out of. They end up on medication. And because you love them so much, and you're trying to earn their love, it's not working. She told me a lot of times that she did that because she loved them and she wanted them to love her back. And no matter how hard she tried to give them things, that was one of the things she said. No matter whatever she did, they didn't love her back. They just came, got what they needed, and didn't call her no more until the next time they needed. I told her that this has to stop. This is not healthy for you. And what you do is have to cut off the supply and stop giving them things. She told me when she did that, not too much, she said she did that and they got mad at her and they start talking about her. I said, of course they will. They money supply is cut off. Your support is cut off, and they cannot hurt you no more. And they cannot live off you or take advantage of you. So with that said, I want everybody to know, whoever this is or whoever went through this or going through this, don't let nobody take your power. Again, don't let nobody take advantage of you. You are loved, you are valuable, you are important in this world. Else you wouldn't even been here. Believe me, you are valuable. Tell yourself every day, I love myself, and do nice things for yourself. All that money and that stuff you was pouring into somebody else, you poured it into yourself. Make an investment into yourself because you are important. and you can do great things. So don't ever forget that. You are loved. If nobody tell you they love you, I'm going to tell you I love you. And I hope you say I love you to yourself in the morning. Okay? So, with that said, today's affirmation I'm going to leave you with. I love myself, and I believe in myself, and I trust myself. I am divinely guided in a positive, blessed way, and I am going to live in my truth and stand in my power. Amen to that, my sisters and my brothers. And look forward to my next video. We're going to talk about narcissistic attitudes. Thank you, and I look forward to press the like button. Press the like button, and I look forward to meeting you real soon, seeing you real soon. Bye-bye for now.